Hi, my name is Mike Warner. I'm a Navy vet. I've had problems with addictions throughout, the many decades. In 2000, I was an alcoholic from 2001 to 2008. Went through a rehab facility where I basically learned how to not to drink, but I never learned how to deal with my core issues. So after I finished that rehab, I was in recovery for 10 years. And then a tragic incident happened to where I didn't know how to deal with the emotions that I was feeling. So by default, my body went back to, okay, we got to use. So I never drank again. And the first drug that actually presented itself was meth. I got arrested in April of 2020. And then 6 months later, I got arrested again. But the second time that I got arrested, I also OD'd. And then 6 weeks later, I got arrested again. That same time, I OD'd. The hard part for me is being vulnerable, that's why I'm having a problem right now. So, something saved my life, and that is the Heroes Mile program. And I had lost everything, and I went to jail, and finally, the Lord blessed me by the judge finding this program. So I was in jail for a month, and he sent me straight from the jail door to the program here. And I remember the drive. It was a long drive, super long. We got here about 1:30 in the morning. And what got me the most was the fear of the unknown is what I was fixing to walk into. And then when I got here, the fear changed from the unknown to, am I going to fit in? How am I going to be received? And within, I wouldn't even say 12 hours or so, the reception of walking into these doors, a veteran walking in and meeting another veteran, was essential to my recovery. That allowed me to lower the walls of my vulnerability and allowed me to ultimately share my story, which I had told nobody up until that point. And us veterans carry that burden. We carry those burdens every day. Here you're allowed to unload them and allows your recovery process to start.
My name is Jennifer Warner. I'm Michael's wife, and ever since he's gone to Heroes Mile, it has helped him tremendously. He has come back a completely different person. We have been able to communicate more. He has just come back so much better than when he went in. He's tried rehab before, and it never did really help him. They never really got to the root of what his problems were. And I feel like here, they really addressed what was wrong, what was causing him to use in the first place, what was causing him to hurt, what was causing him all the problems that he was feeling. And when he came back, not only was he better, but he was almost in a way just more aware of why he was doing the things that he was doing. And now we can communicate, we can talk about when we have a problem come up, and he's just more attentive and loving, and he can address his problems now whenever they come up rather than running to use them with drugs or alcohol or any other issues that he has.
The one thing that I have always said about Heroes Mile is that it is my foundation. It was a foundation that I was able to build my recovery house on, is the way I put it. They allowed the foundation. I built the walls to it, and then they gave me all the tools to build these strong walls. And then I was able to put my support system, which was the roof, which protects me.
So if you would have asked me a year and a half ago if we would be here, I would have definitely said no. I never thought that we would be as happy as we are today. One of the biggest changes I would say is that we're happy. He's happy. And I can genuinely say he is better, and he is a better man and a better person. This place has completely changed who he is, and I thank them for it. I can't thank them enough for it.
My relationship with my wife, as she can testify, has changed completely. My communication skills, I wouldn't say my emotions are more clear because I'm just me, but we are able to tackle a problem together and come out on the other side to where the problem has been resolved.
I'm hoping in our future that Mike can actually give back, because I feel like he has so much to offer people, and I want people to see that you have a chance to be happy, that you actually have a chance to recover. You are worth it, and we love you. Your spouses love you, your mother loves you, your father loves you, your children love you. So I'm hoping that he can give back to Heroes Mile, to the men and women here, to everyone who's ever served, because you are worth it.
Heroes Mile, there's one thing that stands out to me from what I realized from day 1 to day 90, and that is my self-worth. When I walked in here, I had none. When I walked out, I had more than I had in a long time.